Ah,
because we want to drop it on YouTube. Sorry,
please, can you give me a minute? I want to share this thing on Facebook. Ah, thank you, thank you. Sorry, someone just signaled to me that we've not shared this thing on Facebook and other social media. So we want to quickly share so that other people can join us. Yes, I think we are going online.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Are you sure?
Mr. Girlfriend, you are welcome to the. Please, I want to please quickly. Can you use if you have a question or you have something to ask, you see below your screen, you see a chat button. Just click on it and chat and drop your message or drop any questions you want to ask. Just drop it so we can be able to see it and respond to your question. Thank you. Sorry, I'm still waiting for. Sorry, please, a minute, please.
All right.
Please, can you unmute your? Okay.
Is it like this?
Okay, I think we are online. We are live on.
It must be like this.
Yeah, okay. We are here again. Please, I just share it on Facebook now for the sake of people who won't be able to join us here. So, Mr. Girlfriend, please, are you there? Prince. This one is online. Mr. Girlfriend.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, thank you for coming. We really appreciate it. Please, in Egypt, you will be. I will hand over the mic to you. Let me say the mic to you.
No problem.
Thank you for coming. So please, I want us to pay attention. I want us to pay very attentive to this tutorial. To this webinar tonight because it's going to be a wonderful thing. Please, it's going to be a wonderful thing, and I want us to move. I want us to make sure that we enjoy it to the end because at the end there will be some things we'll be sharing at the end of this webinar. So I don't want anybody to miss it at all. So please make sure you join. You attend this meeting to the end. There is different things to attend the meeting. Another thing is for you to attend the meeting to the end. So if you attend it to the end, there will be some things that will be given that you will be interested in. So please make sure that you kill every distraction, all your social media, kill every social media distraction so that you will be able to be carried away and you'll be able to stay focused on this meeting tonight. So thank you. Mr. Godfrey, please, can you come in, sir?
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay. So tonight we are going to be talking. Can you people hear me, please? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, clearly.
Okay. So tonight we are going to be talking about some online business we can do in this during this pandemic and beyond the pandemic. This is actually a business I've been doing for a while, since for 9 years now. It's been 9 years now I've been doing this business. So it's a business that is profitable, but it involves you learning a skill. The truth about making money both online and offline is that you have to render a service or a product. So in this webinar, I'm going to be teaching you simple skills that you can render as service on a freelancing platform online. So I'm going to proceed now by sharing my slide with you. So we can proceed from there. Okay. I'm coming. So can you see my slide there? Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now? Can you see it now?
We can see it. We can see it.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. So in this webinar tonight, I'm going to be showing you 3-step strategy that generate 200,000 to 500,000 monthly by doing simple part-time legit online job. This online job will take you like 1 to 3 hours daily. And the sweetest part is you can do this from anywhere, even if you do a 9 to 5 job. So no matter how busy you are, whether you're working or you are employed or unemployed, you can definitely do this. So I'm going to be showing you how to earn dollars online legitimately by doing simple tasks online. I'm going to teach you 2 simple and easy skills that you can render as service on one of the top freelancing website online. It is called Fiverr.com. So before we proceed to talking about the website and all that, what I'm basically teaching you in this webinar is how to become an online freelancer. So before we proceed about doing the main learning the skills and all that, let me explain what an online freelancer is to you. A freelancer is someone that is hired by a client to complete a task, project, or service for them. So there are companies that are individuals that need some service to be done online. They can be from anywhere, Canada, US, Germany, anywhere. They can come to you and tell you that, okay, we need you to get a particular service, or we need you to get a particular job, or we need you to get on a particular project and do this and that for us. So you in that picture, what you are in that kind of setting is you are a freelancer, because you can work with them and work with so many other people. So what it basically means that you are the person that is being hired to complete a particular task, project, or service for them. It can be the them in this aspect. It can be an individual or a company. So why freelancing? Why should you even learn this? Why should you even be here? Why should you even stay? Freelancing gives you the opportunity to work from anywhere. You don't need an office. You don't need to rent a shop. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm doing this from home. That is the same way I do my freelancing work. I do it from home. Even when I don't go to office or anything, I can basically do whatever I want to do. I can be at home and work with someone in Canada, in US, in Japan, or anywhere in the world. You don't need a dime to start this business. Registration is free. All you need is just the skill. And the skill is what I'm going to be teaching you in this webinar. You don't need a website as well. You can be at home in your pajamas while working for a company or someone in the US. Yeah, that's what freelancing does for you. You can be in your house, in your boxers, in your pajamas, in your skirt, in your wrapper, and you work for anyone around the world. You can work from school. Maybe you are a student, maybe during lunchtime, maybe when you're on break, or the day you don't have lecture, or after lecture, before lecture, whichever time that is convenient for you. Freelancing give you that chance to do your work anytime you want. You can work in your office, maybe during your break time, 1 hour or 30 minutes. You can quickly do one or two things and earn an extra income for yourself. Before we proceed, how much can you earn as a freelancer? In freelancing, just like offline job, we have niches in the aspect that we have different people doing things. We have these graphic designers in freelancing, they earn from $2,000 to $6,000 per month. These are guys that do graphic design for people. We have digital marketers, they earn around $3,000 per month. We have web developers, they earn about $6,000 per month. We have copy and content writers. These are people that earn from $1,000 to $3,000. We have online tutors and teachers. This one is even rampant now, unlike before. Before it was just few people, but now a lot of teachers are coming online now because schools are closed. So they need to get going. They need to at least do something. So a lot of people are coming online now, and these people earn about $40 to $50 per hour. If you watch this video to the end, I'm going to show you how you are going to learn how to start online freelancing by working 1 to 3 hours daily, and this can earn you about 200,000 to 500,000 monthly. If you have watched this video to the end, you are going to get the details on how to get started and everything I'll be showing you in this webinar. You might be asking, is this for me? Is this for me? This is for you if you want to learn how to make money online legitimately. This is for you if you want to learn that. If you want to earn extra income daily, weekly, and monthly, then this is for you. And when I'm talking extra income now, I'm talking of dollars. And you all know how much a dollar is worth now. Earning in dollars is something that is everybody's clamoring for now, especially because of the pandemic and all that. So if you are earning in dollars, it keeps you afloat, because by the time you change your money to naira, you have a lot of money. If you want to learn simple skills that will continue to put money in your bank account for life, whatever I'm going to teach you here is not a one-off thing. It's a skill. Aside that you can use it to earn online, you can also use it to work offline, to do stuff for people offline. So it's not an obsolete skill that maybe after a while. No, it's something that you you can continue to use to make money for yourself. Is a skill. So once you learn it, you have the knowledge, so you can use it for life as long as you want. If you have heard of legitimate online business before, or working online, but you have never made a dime, maybe you have heard people say, I make money online, I do this, and you're like, oh, there's nothing like that, it's not real and all that. No, they are actually legitimate online business that you can do and earn money from home. And I'm going to show you that in this webinar. If you have made money from online freelancing before, but right now you are no longer making any money. Maybe you have made money from online freelancing before, you know about Fiverr and all that, but right now everything just looks clumsy. You are not getting anything. This is actually for you. If you are a tech person, maybe you are not a tech person, you are not a guru, you don't really do much about computer, but you just want to have extra income, you just want to make money on the side, and you want to do it legitimately, this is actually for you. The truth about it is that you can only earn money legitimately by doing two things. This either offline or online. You can only earn money legitimately by doing these two things. First, by adding value, especially when it comes to online. You have to add value, or you become a beggar on Instagram. Look at this, for example. You can see what this person actually posts online. I've just blocked an Arsenal fan from Nigeria. who persistently asked me to pay school fees and didn't seem to understand the meaning of the word no. I have my own family and 2 grandkids at college, so I'm not in the market for financing education for complete strangers. So this guy was like pissed off. He was angry that why would someone from Nigeria be disturbing him from school fees? And the truth about it is that we have a lot of online beggars, people who just want, they stay around looking for people that will do giveaways and all that. How many giveaways can you continue to wait for? And these giveaways, there is no assurance that you are even going to get a penny. So the best thing is have a skill, learn a skill that you can offer as service. In fact, when you have this skill, people are the ones that come to you. You don't go to people. They come to you and say, I want you to do this and that. And they pay you. And they are even happy paying you because you're actually delivering value. So this is one of my students. He was a student back then when he started learning freelancing. I taught him and he was able to earn a lot of money. Then he was still in school collecting pocket money. And then he has, when it sent his testimony, he has earned over 500,000. Somebody that was still collecting pocket money, but his parents never knew that he's already doing a business on the side while in school. But now he has graduated. He's a graduate now, and yet he's still into the freelancing business and he's making a lot of money. You can see what he said. Godfrey Labo is a God-fearing man and a unique mentor who devotes his time to the student. He teaches his student the latest and hot-selling gigs on Fiverr and other bits for you to earn. I employ Godfrey's strategy and I've earned over 500,000 and still counting. Adedoku Festus reside in the Lawrence School in Mina. I understand how you feel. I know a lot of time when you talk of businesses and online business, people are like, oh, I can't do this. I don't think it's something I can do. I don't have the time. The truth is, I even started from factory. I was working in a factory when I was doing my online business and I moved in from there. And my success story was published on The Nation in September 2014. As you can see on my screen, after I excel in my online freelancing business. And ever since then, since I started, I have never stopped. I have never stopped. So even in September 2014, I was interviewed by The Nation. You can see on my screen from factory to freelancing. That was my story. So, as an hungry entrepreneur, I also engaged in several other online businesses. This was me when I was doing a blogging. This was my first check in 2012, about 72 euros. Up till now, I still have this check in my wardrobe. I couldn't withdraw it. I did a lot over a year to earn this, and by the time I want to withdraw, they were telling me you need to have done an account and all that. In 2012, I couldn't really get my way around it, so I just leave that and just forget about it. And I did some businesses that gave me a lot of results. Like I was also a seller on Konga and all that, and I still do this business up till now. This is one of my screenshots where I was paid about ₦1 million. This is 2016, and this is what I still do up to now. You can see this is one of my Kunga wallets, about 841,265. So even though I was making 7 figures from all these other businesses, I was still doing my freelancing. I did not abandon my freelancing business, because it's one of those few businesses you do not need to break a bank to start. You don't need to break a bank to start freelancing business. It's one business you can do from anywhere. You can do this from anywhere. This is one of the businesses that fund my vacation when I went to Dubai, when I was enjoying myself. And even while I was still enjoying myself in Dubai, I was still doing my freelancing. You can imagine I said I'm going on vacation, but I still need to make money because I'm spending money. So during my vacation, I just devoted about 30 minutes to it per day. And while enjoying myself, I was still making money from it. So either at home, abroad, anywhere, I can still do my work and make money from it. So in this business, all you need is just internet access and your computer, your laptop computer, whichever one with internet access, and we are good to go. And the knowledge as well. And the knowledge is what I'm going to teach you in this webinar. So right now, get rid of every distraction. Please just give me a few minutes. Let me quickly plug my laptop. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just quickly need to plug my laptop. So, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can hear you.
Hello, are you there?
Yes,
We
we
are
Okay,
are
hearing
here.
so I'll proceed. Right now, you need to get rid of every. Okay, right now you need to get rid of every distraction because this is going to allow you make a lot of money, and I don't want you to be distracted because being distracted right now is going to just make you miss out on a piece of information that can help you set up an extra income that can pull in at least 200,000 to 500,000 from you passively. It's not a one-time thing. It's something like I told you, I've been doing this for about 9 years now, going to 10 years. So it's not something you just do and you forget about it. It's going to be here for a very long time. So you need to stay focused now and get this once and for all. There's no food for lazy man. That is the truth. Offline, online, you need to work to earn money. If you want to earn money legitimately, you need to work. There's no food for lazy man, either online or offline. Before we proceed, I want you to know something. I don't believe in any get rich quick program. These are programs that it doesn't last, and moreover, is not something that can help you because at the end of the day, you're going to lose out on it. So, this is nothing like that at all. I believe in hard work and working smart, and I believe in adding value to earn income. When it comes to earning income, I believe you need to add value so you can make legitimate income. Information rules the world when you actively practice the content of information at your disposal. This information I'm giving you now is good as you not coming to this webinar if you don't practice whatever I'm going to teach you, whatever I'm going to show you in this webinar. So just learning, hearing, seeing about it is not enough. You need to practice whatever you learn, whatever you gain from here. You need to practice it. That is when the information will become useful for you. And this is what this training is designed to help you do. It's going to give you information that will help you. So I want you to know that the results I'm going to be showing you in this webinar are not typical. You can't achieve what I or any of my students has achieved in what I'm going to be showing you. You can achieve more, you can achieve less, but don't just put your mind that, okay, because this person achieves this amount, that definitely if you start right now, you are going to achieve that amount. No, we all have different ways that we used to work. We have different ways that we put in work. So there's no how we can get the same achievement. But the thing is, if you put in work, if you use the knowledge I'm going to show you, if you actively practice it, then definitely it's either you do more or you even do better than either me or my students. I have students that I've taught and they are making much more money than I am. Please, I would like everyone to please at this point mute their this thing right now. Okay, so let me just proceed. So I want you to get familiar with the website I'm going to be talking about and some freelancing terms. The website is actually fiverr.com. So I want you to get familiar with some terms. Fiverr was actually launched in February 2010, and I started working on the website in November 2010. This was my first ever email that I received from Fiverr. As you can see on my screen, this is November 30, 2010. Thanks for signing up on Fiverr. Your account is now set up. www.fiverr.com. This was my first email in 2010 that I received from them. There are some terms when it comes to freelancing. Working on Fiverr, you'll be seeing some terms such as seller, buyer, order, and post a request. Seller simply means someone that is offering a service, and a service in freelancing is called gig. So what I'm teaching you right now, what I'm going to show you right now is how to become a seller. So that's basically what I'm showing. Then we have buyer. Buyer are those that they are your customers or your potential customers. These are people that request or order your service. So those are the buyers on freelance. Then we have order. That is when a buyer may eventually makes an order. Maybe when they order for your gig, which is service. So when they order from you, then that process, that procedure, whatever they did at that point to get to you that, okay, help us to do this, we call it an order. So when they order your gig or when they order for your service, it is called an order in freelancing. The process of them being able to get that particular thing that you're offering, and they want you to get it done for them. That is order. Then we have post a request. In freelancing, we have a section where you can post a request. Where buyers post a request and tell sellers or potential sellers, they are trying to get sellers that I want a seller that can do A, B, C for me, or I need someone that can get involved in a project for us and do so, 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 and so. So sellers go there to check out what buyers are posting, and then from there they can send a proposal that, okay, I can do this, I can do that. So we have a section or a website section in freelancing that is called post a request, where buyers post their request. So you can see on the marketplace, when you get there, you're going to see different niche. We have the graphics and design, we have digital marketing, writing and translation, video animation, we have music and audio, programming and tech, business, lifestyle. We have different section, different niche in freelancing. And these are what gigs look like. These are services, but we call them gigs when it comes to freelancing. You can see what people are offering. People are offering different services. You can see, I will be your Italian virtual assistant. I will create photo or video slideshow. I will create unique custom graphics t-shirt. I will do sugar crumb and suit crumb setup. I will do professional video editing. You can see different services from different people. And these guys are charging from $10 to $5, like that. You can see as seen on my screen. So let's proceed to the service proper right now. This is case study 1. So I'm going to be showing you how to deliver this particular service. This service is called writing of terms of service and privacy policy. You can see the title of the gig is saying, I will write a term of service and privacy policy for your website. And this service in Fiverr, we have a different package. We have the basic, standard, and premium. So the basics is when you offer maybe few of your services. Then the standard is when you offer more than the basic. Then the premium is maybe when you offer the full services. So mostly sellers like to start their basic service with $5, whereby they do part of the job for you so you can see what they are capable of doing. So you can now, if you're interested in ordering more, you can now go for the standard or premium. So as you can see on my screen, this person is offering privacy policy and terms of service agreement for any website for $5, which is the basic. So you might be looking at, oh, I'm not a writer. How would I be able to do this? This person is actually not writing anything. This person is actually not writing anything. Or whatever the person is, this seller is going to be doing are generated. And as you can see on my screen, this person has delivered about 1,725 orders, and the person has about 3 orders in queue. Imagine you working from home and you are delivering services from people all over the world. So this is a service that is very, very hot on Fiverr. A lot of people need people to write terms of service and privacy policy for their website for them. So I'm going to be showing you how to deliver this. You can see the full package here. The basic is $5, standard is $15, the premium is $25. So the premium has more than the standard and order. So your potential buyer or your buyer can order any of these. And how do you get this done? How do you write privacy policy, terms of service, and all this for your buyer? All you need to do is go to any of these websites, terms and conditions template.com/generate, or terms and conditions sample.com, or terms and conditions generator.com. For the free policy, all you need to go to is freeprivacypolicy.com/online-privacy.html. You can go to any of these websites and you can generate terms and conditions for any website. All you need to do on this website I'm showing you is just to fill in the company details, their website URL, just fill in like 3 or 4 details which you are going to collect from your buyer. You just request from their website, you request for the company details, you fill it on this website and you click generate, and it will generate the terms and conditions for you. So you can visit any of these websites to create terms and conditions and free privacy policy. It's free. All you need to do is just input those details and it will generate it, and it will be unique to every website you input there. So they create different privacy policy and terms of condition according to your details that you fill in there. So with this, you don't need to write anything. You just generate and send to your buyer, and that's all. You can see the sample here. You can see your company name, your website name, and your website URL. This is just the information you are going to request from your buyer. The way freelancing works is that when they order your gig, which is your service, the next page that where the order link will take them to will be a page where you'll be requesting for the information you want. So in that page, while filling your gig, you will have input your request that, okay, after you order my gig, input your company name, your website name, and your website URL. So all you need to do is just fill it in on this website, and you click generate next, and it will be done. So they will create a terms and condition for you, and all you need to do is just put it on a that. So you don't go out a lot. They don't have to write about, don't out for
Network is, sorry, it's like Mr. Girlfriend network has dropped. He will join back soon. It's like his network has dropped. No, it's from him. It's not online again.
Check the participants.
I've checked it now on this thing. It's not online again. I mean, his network as well. Sorry, please give us a minute. You'll be back soon. No, today I take. Oh, unicorn. Ah, let's try to connect back. We'll connect. Okay, he has joined back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can hear you.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was network. Network can be funny sometimes. So let me just continue. Okay. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes, we can see it. You can see us.
Okay. So I was talking about this particular service, which is writing about us page for blogs and websites. So all you need to do for this particular service is to go to this website called evolution.com/v1/tools/about us generator. Or once you just go to Evolution, you will see the tab there to write about us. So all you need to do as well for this particular service is to input some few details. Just as you can see on my screen, they just need you to input products, the character, which is the product, maybe like one or two or one, whichever one you want to collect from your potential buyer. Then you collect the founder's name, then the location, and you just fill in all this, and they'll be able to generate about us for you. All the sake, the year, and with that, you are good to go. They will generate about us for you. Then you can just send to your buyer. So I would like to get some responses to know that you guys are hearing me. I think, please, can you hear me?
Hear you. We can hear you.
We can hear you clearly.
Yes, I can.
Okay. So thank you for that. Let me just proceed. So with this website that I've showed you right now, this particular one for writing terms and this solution course page, you can use any of these websites to do different services, like writing terms of services, terms of service, privacy policy for different websites. You can use it to write about us. And the one thing about rendering service on freelancer platform like Fiverr is that two people can be rendering the same service, but the title of their service will be different. Like you can see here, I have this one says, I will write a terms of service and privacy policy for your website. Another person says, I will write your privacy policy and more. Another person said, I will write terms of service agreement for your website. Another person said, I will write premium about us page. So the thing about it is you need to be unique when it comes to creating your own services or your own service. So if someone said, I will write a premium about.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, please, I want you to please mute. Okay. Yeah, it's fine now. So the truth about it is that you need to be different and unique when it comes to writing your own about us page, writing your own gig or service title. Someone can say, I will write about us page for you. Another person said, I will write premium about us page for you. It's actually the same service, but just the title is different. Everyone is trying to be unique. Another person might say, I will write a professional about us page and terms of service for you. So it's still the same service. It's just that the titles are different. Everyone is trying to be creative and trying to have a different title from the other seller. So these are services that are very, very unique. There's another high-paying service. This one is actually evergreen. Is about designing professional ebook covers, 3D boxes, and coupons for DVD covers and all that. A lot of people, a lot of marketers, a lot of business people, they write books every now and then. So they need people to create covers for them, 3D softwares and all that. And people will be like, I'm not a graphic designer. How will I be able to do this? There are ways to go around this. So I'm going to be showing you right now how to create professional ebook covers, 3D software product boxes, and DVD covers. You can see this person is charging basic $10. There's still standard, there's still premium. And this basic is just going to create only one 3D ebook cover. As you can see on my screen, 3D ebook, CD, and DVD. That's all. That is what the person is. So the standard and premium will have other covers as well. And how exactly can you create this? How do you deliver this kind of service? The first thing you need to do, there's a website called canva.com. All you need to do is to go to this website to create. You can design different covers that you want on this website. You can see, as shown on my screen, there are different covers. Design anyone. You can play around with their covers. It's simple. You just click any of them and you'll be able to edit it as you want. So once you create any of the covers that you want on this platform, you can see on my screen right now, this is how it looks like when you want to create a cover. So on this one on my screen now, I can decide to change this image, this optics that is written on under it. I can click and change it. You can see different covers by the side as well. You can pick anyone and edit it to your taste. Click and edit. It's as simple as that. So once that is done and you've saved it, the next thing is for you to come to this website. This website right here. On website called boxshot/3D pack, 3D dash pack. So on this website, you can create 3D book cover, 3D box for free. So all you need to do is just upload these covers that you have created on Canva. You just upload it to this platform. So it's going to automatically generate the 3D box cover for you. It's going to generate the 3D DVD box automatically once you upload that cover that you created from Canva. So once you upload it, it will, all this one that you are seeing my Facebook is going to remove it and put your own cover that you uploaded, and you can just download and send to your buyer. It's as easy as that. You can see on my screen now, these are ready-made covers. They are just waiting for you to upload your own cover that you have created so that they will put it on it and you are good as going through. All you need to do is just download and send to your buyer. So you can start with only 3D book cover. You can start with only 3D box. You can decide to give only 3D box. So you can do it however you please once as a new buyer to be able to have more people ordering your service. You can get started with these two services, but that is not all. There are some other services too that you can render. We have the traffic service where you need to buy softwares to deliver traffic for people. The truth about it is that in freelancing, we have two categories of sellers. We have two categories of seller. Category A, we have people that sell one-time service. When it comes to delivering service on Fiverr, which on freelancing, in freelancing, we have people that do one-time service that they order from them, they can only do that service at that particular time. Like you make like a customer coming to you and telling you, I want this particular service, and you do it for them, and that's all. But there are some other services that is a continuous service. It's not a one-time thing. Those are the category B. We call them recurring service, recurring and continuous service. These are services that people need like every week, every month. So you continue to get continuous buyer from them. You continue to get continuous order from them. So on this particular category B, when you have a particular buyer, that buyer can be ordering from you like in the next 1 month, in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, in the next 3 months. This person is still ordering because the services you are rendering for them is continuous. It's not just a one this scenario for you. So you understand what I'm saying. Look at this scenario. As an MTN subscriber, you continue to buy data and airtime. So you are a continuous buyer, either MTN, Airtel, Glow, whichever one you are using. You are a it's not, you don't just buy their SIM and it ends there. You need to continue to buy data. You need to continue to buy airtime. So as long as that company is still working, as long as their network and everything is still intact, you are a continuous buyer to them. We have people that buy data every week. We have people that buy airtime every week. We have people that buy every day. We have people that buy every month. The basically what you are doing is a continuous patronage. You keep buying from them. Unlike a phone seller, the phone you are using now, most of the time, some people like to change phone maybe every year, some every 6 months, some it takes more than that. So a phone seller, when you buy a phone from them, it takes time before you buy again. And another thing is that someone that is selling phone, if he has 50 phones in his shop and you go there, maybe 50 customers come there, maybe let's say 100 customers and 50 were able to buy. Once they've finished buying that 50 phones, the person don't, either the person go to the store to restock or to wait for the next order. The person won't have any other phone left because they have bought the phones already. Unlike MTN that they generate airtime and data for you. So it's continuous. Even if 1 million people want to buy, they have it because it's generated. So in these two instances, you can see what I'm trying to explain in when it comes to category A and category B. So MTN, being an MTN subscriber, Glow or Airtime subscriber here, we are talking of those in the category B, which are the continuous money. So you continue to make continuous money from your buyer. So I always advise people that want to start freelancing that you need to start with a service that is continuous. So when you get a buyer, they stick to you as long as you do what you're supposed to do, as long as you give them an excellent service. And this is a service that they will need every week, every month. So it's better to be in this category B where you'll be able to give continuous service to your buyers, and you're able to be getting continuous order from them. So look at how much MTN was able to generate because of the service they are rendering. It's continuous. People are buying. You can see MTN earns 469 billion from airtime, data, and SMS within the first 6 months of the year. This was last year. We don't know how much they have earned. I'm sure they earn more than this year, because this year a lot of people were at home. So people were buying data. People were consuming a lot of data. So because they offer a service that is continuous, they will be making a lot of money. So which of this category would you like to be in? Which of this category? I don't know about you, but I choose the category B in freelancing business, because I get continuous weekly and monthly orders from same buyers. So more reason why I do this on part-time. Within 1 to 3 hours daily, I'm done, and I focus on my other businesses. So you too can do this as well. So if you like to join the category B sellers, where you keep getting the weekly and monthly patronage from your buyer and keep getting results like this. This is how an order looks like. When you get an order in freelancing, this is how it looks like. You can see this is July, August 2019. These are 120 orders, $100 orders. These are orders. This is how they look like that you earn in freelancing. So you can see this is April, this is May, different earnings. This is June. So this is 413,000. Different earning month. They are going to basically everything you are doing is being rated. Your response rates, how you deliver, how much you earn, and all that. You are going to see all this in your platform. So I'm going to show you how to join this category B sellers as well, where you keep getting weekly and monthly patronage from your buyers and all that. So I'm going to leave it to the speaker at this point, where he's going to talk to you about more about this joining this category B sellers, where you'll be able to start freelancing proper and get into it and earn money from anywhere. So these two services that I've showed you, you are good to go with it as well, because they are very hot services. You are good to go with it. So don't just learn it and say you will do it. Do it. That is when you can actually be able to get the dividends from this thing. And it's going to give you my details, where you can contact me in case you have any issues while going through those services, and to give you my details, and I'm going to help you on it as well. So thanks so much. And at this point, I would like anyone that have a question to please ask. If you have any question, please ask me at this point, so I can quickly answer you. So I'm going to leave it to the speaker at this point. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Mr. Godfrey. Thank you for coming. In fact, it was a wonderful presentation. Thank you so much. Many people have learned a lot here. Please, before we move on, if you have a question, please, you can see the chat box. Please drop your questions there. Please, can you please drop your question? If you have any question, please drop your questions. Let's entertain some questions before we move on. Please, within 2 minutes, drop your questions. After 2 minutes, if you see your questions, we move on. Thank you.
Hello, does anyone have a question? I'm right here waiting for you to answer your questions.
Yeah. Please, are you dropping your questions, please? Okay. Someone drop a question, Mr. Godfrey, you can attend to it.
What if we like to, this is from Isaac. Isaac first iPhone. Yeah. What if we like to have an advanced class on lecture on how to get started? Yeah, the speaker is going to talk more about that. Isaac, the speaker will talk more about that. If there is any other question, please drop it. Any other question? Okay.
Yes, another question.
Okay, foreign or Nigeria account, which one do you advise for the above two service you mentioned? The truth about freelancing is that a lot of people used to think that this is from Idowu, Kim Idowu. Okay. A lot of people feel that if you are using a foreign account, US, Canada, that is when people can order your service. The truth is, you actually don't need to use a foreign account. Register as a Nigerian with your details. The thing about freelancing is when you get your first buyer and you do what you're supposed to do by giving them an excellent service, they will rate you, and that is from where you pick up from. So it doesn't really need to do it doesn't really need to do about maybe foreign or Nigerian. What people that are ordering your service needs is actually do this thing that you say you can.
I think there is no any other question again. Okay, another question from Mr. Tokwe.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Mr. Godfrey.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you clearly.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So it has nothing to do.
What is your response? Are you there? What network?
Yeah. Network is bad. Let me just work on it.
I think it's your network, Mr. Godfrey.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can hear you.
Okay. Sorry about the network issue that sometimes you can't really pay the distance. So, is there any other question? Okay,
I think
please go ahead.
someone asked a question. Yes. I think there are two questions there that you've not attended to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm listening. If there's any question, I can't see it here, but you can just read it for me, please.
Okay. Someone asked, how long does it take to get the first order? That's the first question out of the two that is there. Are you there? Network here.
Okay, hello? Mr. Oluwafemi, can you hear me? Please unmute your mic. I can't hear you.
I can hear you clearly. I can hear you
Okay,
clearly.
okay, please, can you please read the other questions for me?
Okay, someone
I can't
asked,
see.
someone said, how long does it take to get the first order?
Getting your first order actually had to do with promoting your gigs, which is your service. And when you see how long, there's nobody that can actually know. It's just like saying, if I go to university, how long will it take me to get a job? And there's no one that can know how long. You can graduate today, go for NYC, and the next month you are in a job, and some can take. So the main thing about freelancing is, and the difference between this is that once you create your service, you need to promote. When you promote your service, that is when people get to see what you are actually offering. So you need to promote on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and all that. You need to do promotions, post your gigs on different platforms. So the more promotion you do, and this is not something one-off thing. I do my promotion of my gigs every day. I promote my gigs every day. So I get people to see my services every day. So when you promote like that, it's going to hasten your ability to get orders. And when Fiverr editors see that you are getting traffic outside Fiverr to your gigs, then that is when they can now start ranking your gig. They can now start to put you maybe in the front page, second page, like that, new seller and all that. So the best thing is, once you create your service, start promoting. So the promotion will get you your buyer faster. So if you do your promotion well, within 7 days, you should be able to get your first buyer. So,
Okay, thank you, Mr. Godfrey. I think the last question is, someone has asked this question before. He is asking if, please, in submitting the privacy policy to the client, is it in the Word format or PDF?
yeah, it depends on you. It depends on you as a seller. You can decide to copy and put it in a Word document and upload it on Fiverr and send to your buyer, or you can either do it in a PDF. All depends on you, whichever one you want. But it is always better to use either a notepad doc or Word document, because your buyer will still need to copy it. So putting in a PDF will kind of be hard for some people to copy. So Word doc or notepad document is better. So you can use any of that. You just copy and paste and you upload to them. So it will be easy for them to upload to your website and or blog. So that is that.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Godfrey. I think we don't have any other question again.
Okay.
We don't have, because nobody dropped any question again. Let's move on. So thank you. Please, I really appreciate people who attend this meeting. It's been an interesting one, and we appreciate the guest speaker. In fact, you have done justice to many things in my mind, actually. Even though I've known about Fiverr for a long, but I've not been involved for quite a long now. So we really appreciate it. But one thing about this Fiverr is there is a lot of things that Mr. The government has taught us a lot of things, but there is still a lot. I mean, when it comes to Fiverr, there is still a lot how to create gig, how to promote your service, because many people who are on that platform that didn't have any gig, that didn't have any order for years. They didn't have any orders for years. And there are many things to do before you can get order. There are many services, there are many odd services that will not take your time, that this is same Mr. Godfrey knows about. So another thing I want to tell us is, in any business you want to do, even in offline, if you have a mentor, it will be easier for you to get to the top very fast. It will be easier for you to, like someone was asking, how to get the first order. If you have someone who is mentoring you, someone who you are following his step on what he does to make to get to where he is, it will be very easier for you to get to get your first order in time. So, I spoke with Mr. Governor before coming to this live training, and like he has showed us, he has trained a lot of people. He has trained thousands of people on how to do a freelancing job. And I just want to show us some screenshots. Sorry. Oh. Excuse me, I want to copy. Okay. Like I told you, Mr. Girlfriend has been helping some people to make money on this same platform for years. In fact, I can see I've used one of the service, one of the information he dropped on Facebook some time ago to create a service that helped me to get some orders on Fiverr. So now working with him directly will be so a bit, because he'll be able to monitor you, be able to give you the latest update on how to make how to get orders, some other services you can offer, some other things, some more things. Because when I was checking his account recently, I was seeing many orders. I was seeing many money. The money he made in May alone, over almost $1,000 plus. My system is not responding. Please. My system is not responding. Let me stop this share first. Okay, sorry. My system was not responding before. Okay. Sorry, I quickly want to show you a page. So as I was saying, sorry, I want to show us a page, because yesterday when I was speaking with Mr. Goffin, I came across his course. his training course on how to make money on Fiverr. And when I checked the website, I saw the course as at 25,000 naira per course. I was like, wow, this is great because of there are many things under that course. There are many benefits in getting that course. You'll be able to follow and be able to follow you to push you. Let me say this: you'll be able to push you to make more money, to get more orders, to get more clients on Fiverr. And other things I saw, there are many benefits I saw there actually that will help us. But I was now looking at people that will be joining the training because I know my people and my people knows me. So I asked him that will he be able to mentor some people? And he said, yes, he can still mentor some people. So, but I spoke with him about the price because this thing he has taught us today, you can make money on it. If you want to open Fiverr account today, you can still make money on Fiverr using this same information. But for you to get fast results, for you to get fast order, fast results, and for you to make more money, I think the best thing is for you to get in touch with him directly, so that you'll be able to mentor you, be able to train you personally on how you can make money fast on Fiverr. Sorry, I don't know why this one is not responding. Sorry, my internet is kind of slow. Internet unstable. Okay. Sorry, that's Nigeria internet. I'm sorry. Okay, for me not to beat about the bush, let me just go straight to the point. So instead of me sharing that screen, I just want us to see the course and see the benefit that is on that course, on that particular school. But you can get back to him. You can get back to Mr. Girlfriend. He will show you more details about it. So now, when I spoke with him yesterday, so I said, the people I know, they may not have much to spend on that particular course now because of this pandemic, because a lot of people have lost, a lot of people lost their job. And even when people are paying half of their salary, that what can it do for us to, if you want to mentor some people, and it's just people that he can accommodate now because of his nature of work, and he didn't want more distraction. So now he now said, because of me, because of the training, because of the platform, because this platform is not for money, we are not money conscious too much here, but still we want something to supplement our income. So he now said, anybody want to get this particular course, instead of getting it for 25,000, within the next 24 hours, if you are ready to join in, you are getting in you are getting it for just 10,000 naira instead of 25,000 naira. So you can get back to me at the end of this this training. I will share my numbers on the screen. I will share my number on the chat now, so that you can get back to me. You can get back to me, and I'll personally give you Mr. Girlfriend's number, and you contact him. I want you to get the number from me because I so much trust him. He's someone I can refer to. He's someone I can say, you did. Someone I can take information, because we've been together for years now. So I will advise you, if you really want to, like the questions you guys have asked, if you really want to get more information about this Fiverr stuff, please, it's very, very important to get to Mr. Girlfriend, and it will teach you the best way to do it. And like what I said, so I have people who have been struggling. In fact, people who have been asking me, how do I make money on Fiverr? I'm not getting orders on Fiverr. I'm not getting this. And most of them will be able to get more information about this from Mr. Girlfriend. So thank you very much, Mr. Girlfriend. Mr. Girlfriend, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sir. So I want you to come from your mouth, so that they will not know that. They will not think I'm the one saying it. If you are ready to mentor some people, if people who will take action in the next 24 hours, if you are ready to mentor them because of the original plan, because of original plan, not because of anything. So that those people can opt in for this course.
Okay, let me just share. Let me just share my learning platform with them.
Okay.
So that they can see what you are trying to tell them. So let me just share my screen. So if you can see my screen now, you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, this is my learning platform where I teach my students. You can see my courses here. I have like 3 courses here. This one is a freelancer success guide. You can see the price there, 24,997. This one is Fiverr CP. The same. So these courses, as a freelancer, if you are just starting, I usually advise
Are you there, Mr. Godfrey? No, network. Network. Sorry, please, a minute. You'll be back. It's network.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so the internet this night is very funny. So this is the course that I usually recommend to people that are just starting. Maybe you just want to start freelancing. You don't really know much, so I usually recommend this my course to them, so you can see what you are going to learn in the course. Register, how to register and create your first Fiverr account, how to optimize your Fiverr gigs for more traffic and sales, how to get your first reviews on Fiverr, how to get sales. So these are basically, and these are video course. You can see them, and they are short videos just to make it easier for you. 11 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, like that. So you just take them one by one, and then you go through it. You can see the price on my platform. This is actually going for 24,000, but because of Oluwafemi, I'm going to give you for the next 24 hours, you can have access to this for just 10,000. This is another course right here as well. This one is, I call it Fiverr CP. Exactly how I make dollars daily on Fiverr without doing any of the actual work. This is a Fiverr system where I connect you with agencies. So the agencies are actually the one that do the work for you in this particular course. All you have to do is just be like the person that collects the higher amount. You can see simple ways to list your service on Fiverr. I show you how to hire these agencies for peanuts and get
Really? Please, sorry, the network there is bad. You will join us soon, please. You're welcome back, Mr. Godfrey. Uh, uh, hmm?
hello.
Yes, we can hear you. You're welcome back.
Okay. So that's basically all I want to say. So for those that is not necessary, or as in it's not a must that you must get the course. If you can start with the two service too as well. You start from there. It doesn't stop you from, maybe you have an issue while going on with the service or anything, or while creating the gig. You can get to him. He's going to give you my details, so I'll help you on that as well. But if you want to really go deep and start fast, you get the course as well. Whichever one is fine. Whichever one is fine by you, it's fine. But if you have any issue, you can always contact me. Thank you so much. I want to say
Wow,
thank you for
thank
giving
you.
me the privilege. So please, sorry about the internet and connection issues. I'm so sorry about that. So thank you so much. And from my end, I'll say good night. Thank you.
Thank, thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Thank you. So if you have any other question, you can get in touch with me. And if I can't answer the question, I will direct the question to Mr. Goffin, and he will do justice to it. If you have any other question, you can just ask me. My WhatsApp number is on the chat box. Just check my WhatsApp number there and get in touch with me, or you get in touch with me through the group link. So I think this will be the end of today's tutorial. Today's webinar. And I want to announce to you on Wednesday, I'll be doing a video Facebook ad training on this platform. If you want to join, you can just chat me up for free. How to market any product on Facebook is for free, totally free. So Facebook and Instagram. So you can get in touch with me. So I'll give you the link to join the room, and you'll be able to join. Thank you very much. Which question is this? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Olumiwa. We really appreciate it. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you for coming again. We post this video on YouTube before the end of before tomorrow morning. You can just share it. We share it on the group too. You can just share it. The video is live on Facebook, but it's not complete on Facebook because there was a time the video stopped. So I have to reshare it on Facebook again. Which video? Sorry, excuse me. The video is live on YouTube. You can check my YouTube. Ezekiel Oluwafemi is on YouTube. You can rewatch it. You watch the video, and we also post it. And I post the link on the group tomorrow morning once I post it on YouTube. So thank you all for coming. We really appreciate you. If you really enjoyed this, can I hear you? Can I hear hi? If you really enjoy it, please you can just say hi on the chat room. You can just say hi if you enjoy this thing. Thank you. Oh, for the second course. Is that yeah? Thank you. We end this meeting. We really appreciate you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Good.